Oh, it's this dungeon. I forgot what this dungeon is. Ah, it's Rico Suarez. I love having the most HP in the party. Feels good, man. Hey, at least my tank has the second most. Alright, so I'm one wave of enemies in, and my tank wasn't tanking and my healer wasn't healing, so...
Off to a good start.
Looks like I'm the tank pet and healing when I need to.
Are you still in the deep dungeon, or is this something else?
No, that's something else. I don't want to do the deep dungeon yet.
I don't know, that's a guy. I'm glad they're following me. Don't follow me. I don't take mine.
I think my healer is healing reactively instead of proactively. That's never good. It's like I just see my tank's HP go lower and lower and lower and lower. I'm like, well, eventually.
That's how you're supposed to heal in this.
Well, I'm saying like it just keeps going lower until they're like at 50 out of 400 HP. I'm like, whoa. I mean, I know eventually like it becomes a lot more stressful.
No, it goes less stressful.
But
You have to do less healing as it goes on.
As the game goes on?
Yep.
So you focus more on DPS?
Yep.
Which healing class did you say did the most DPS?
Scholar.
Oh.
Mostly because they have the fairy healing, so they don't really have to as much.
How's the DPS for the card people?
I think it's supposed to be worse than the most boring.
It's supposed to be most boring?
Mm-hmm.
Oh. I might give Scholar a try then.
I'm still thinking about it because, although I'm sure Reiner is good at the game and I am not, though, so that is a difference.
Careful with how much you boost Reiner's ego.
Hey, it's fine if it's just this game.
Cannot kill this thing.
I'm gonna let the tank die and just see what happens. I'll see if there's inner conflict afterwards. I might be a bad person. So I don't want my healer to think it's okay to let people die.
Which dungeon is it?
The very first one. Says
Oh,
Tasha.
you should pretty much spam with that as a white mage.
Like, there's literally like, this is an easy dungeon, and my tank almost died. It's like, and he wasn't like aggroing too much stuff either. I mean, he doesn't have a lot of HP, but I think he is standing in the AoEs a bit too much, but
You guys want to become Freemasons with me?
Yeah.
not really.
You can't be an atheist.
Oh.
I had a teacher who was Freemason, and he said that you don't have to believe in like Christian God, you just have to believe that there's something there.
Yeah. But if you don't believe there is anything, then
Then yeah,
What is that, like,
you can't
deist, or?
I don't know the exact term. Yeah, I would just call it spiritual. Probably. I don't know what it is.
Like, agnostic keeps coming to my mind, but it's not agnostic.
No, agnostic is when you like.
It's not claiming to believe it or deny it, basically.
Yeah.
But, like, that's the word that just keeps coming to my mind. Hey, Reiner, can you assist me? Or really anybody who's not gonna die to this stupid level 30 thing that I apparently cannot kill fast enough.
Sorry, I would die to the level 30 thing.
Yeah, I know.
Is it a duty?
No. It's
My
a
pet wouldn't
fly
die,
swarm thing.
but I would die.
Where are you?
I'm gonna be the closest. Can't treat it.
Is that near?
South Road.
Yeah, I got it. Whoa. Synchronized chocobos.
Oh. My tank just died. Fun.
How do I make my chocobo faster?
Reminder, this is the first dungeon.
Well, for one, check on travel and then check mount speed.
Thanks.
I wonder if somebody will get party chatted. Does it mean to party chat your healer if you die as a tank and it's not your fault? I mean, I think it would just be like some sarcastic remark. My pet died though, so that feels bad.
How many different pets can you summon? Just the 3?
I have 2 different ones right now I can, but then Summoner has 3 different ones, and Scholar has 2 different ones.
Can you change their appearance at all?
Someone can change them into different colored carbuncles.
I really like the carbuncles though, because carbuncle is classic Final Fantasy.
And Scholar's stuck. We've asked for more, but you know.
That's one reason why I like the Summoner more than the Scholars, because you have 3 instead of 2.
To be honest, Scholar has 1.
Yeah, doesn't the others, like the second one for Scholar, just suck butt?
Sucks butts.
Feels butt, man.
So the main one you use all the time does a AoE heal over time, 20% resistance to magic, buffed for everyone, and then a 10% increase to restoration to everyone. the other one has... She can silence a target for 1 second. She can remove all detrimental effects. Removes a single detrimental effect from the party. And then she can sort of do a haste by 3%.
That face when my pet is the main tank in this boss battle. Feels weird,
We're
man.
having a lot of trouble.
I mean, we're winning, but...
Seems like you keep getting cucked with your tanks, dude.
I mean, we're winning because it's literally the first dungeon in the game, but... I mean, if my pet's dying and my tank isn't dying, then that's fine, I guess.
Ryder carried me through all those.
Renner carried me through most of those.
I mean, it's a super simple dungeon, so... Like, if we lose, then...
It was about the,
Like, the only way to lose is if, like,
Time.
everyone literally leaves. So... I mean, my pet has twice as much HP as my tank, so...
wow.
Oh, speaking of my tank, he just died. To random enemies. So I think my healer
How do I
was
show
too
that
far-
enemy's health as
Oh, yeah.
percentage?
I'm just gonna start doing that.
Okay, go on character config,
Yep.
then UI settings,
Yep.
then HUD,
Yep.
right at the bottom.
Oh, nice. Thank you.
It's because they keep wanting these marauders that are like really low spec to try to tank for some reason. They're not even like really under level, they're just really under spec. Like there's no way a marauder that's like adjusted to level 18 should have 416 HP.
He's not got good gear.
I mean, I don't know how you could not have like okay gear at level whatever.
I mean, if they've done the thing, they should be alright.
I mean, he's adjusted
they've
to
done
level
the-
18. It's not like he's level 18 or below. He's adjusted to it.
What is his actual level? Just right click on him and click view search info.
20, but he has like a ton of classes, but none of them are above level 20.
Is there like a trial for this game where you can only get level 20 on thing?
35.
I just put it in the Discord chat.
Oh wow.
Like this dude just tries everything and doesn't like any
he's
of.
just seeing which one he likes the most.
Like
God, I hate this place.
I mean, at least we're almost done with the dungeon, so.
Don't worry, there'll be.
But man, that dude's like gone through the opening few quests for literally like every class almost. That's funny.
Chocobo goes lower right now.
Wait, why have you not got Protect on?
Why did this fate start right now?
I don't know why we don't have Protect on. I noticed that too.
I think it is your healer.
I don't even know what class my healer is. It's like
Conjurer.
Conjure have Protect?
Yeah? All
They
healers
all
have
have
Protect.
I mean, I know that sounds like a dumb question, but I haven't seen Protect cast once, so... Yeah, this is a very interesting run.
So level 16 spell, so I even sure.
I mean, my healer is not level adjusted. My healer is level 18, and is a new character, so... Is it mean to put in party chat, please cast Protect?
No.
Maybe it's melee or whatever.
I'm trying to think of a non-mean way to say this.
Use your fucking spells.
I heard Protect is a pretty good spell to prevent dying.
God. Yeah, that's the nicest way you can put it.
I don't know. Personally, like, I don't really care because it's the first dungeon and we don't need it, but I'm sure
Hey,
someone...
he might as well learn now, you know.
I mean, I'm sure someone will just tell him later on and probably not be nice.
Too bad you can't ping people's spells.
Protect off cooldown. This has been an interesting dungeon run, you know. My tank dies twice, my healer doesn't know what Protect is.
At least you have your tank pet.
I mean, at least I have a tank pet and a heal myself, so... I mean, I think that's kind of broken, but it might not be broken because I pretty much don't do a lot of damage, so... Kind of like a utility class, not really a DPS type class, it's just classified as DPS because the heal isn't that strong and the tank aspect isn't that strong.
Oh, yeah, now I lead level 50.
Oh god, now I have these stupid shorts.
And the level 50 quest gives 4,800 experience.
Yeah, welcome to our world. There are a
Holy
billion
shit.
of those too.
I'm really glad, like, I have a pet healed over time and it only takes 1 second to cast.
What made them think that lowering the experience was a good idea?
You gotta play more, dude.
Like, how are you supposed
You
to
have a ton
level
of
from
rate.
50 to 60? I guess that's fair.
50-60 Stormblood. I mean, Heaven's Ward.
Yeah,
Oh,
but
I don't know what that
the
means.
story missions have to give like no XP.
But there's all those story missions. You're not even in Heaven's Ward yet, though, Jake.
With Scattered Scions? I don't know. I was looking at the list, and I guess actually technically, yeah, I'm still on Realm Reborn. But there are so many of these.
There are a lot of them, yeah.
I'm sad I didn't play the original Final Fantasy XIV. Just to say I played it.
I like that our guild banner, or our free company banner, is just a heart.
Yeah, it's all about love, bro.
Ascend to loving one another.
That's right.
Where the fuck am I going? I'm like out in the middle of the desert.
You gonna get a cat for him?
No, I'm gonna go fight some sundrakes.
The Cactuar missions are around there.
I love cactuars.
No idea what a cactuar is, but it sounds like a cactus. I don't know.
The little
Oh, cactus.
cactuses.
They'll do little poses for you.
He's perpetually stuck in a pose.
I'm sad that cactuars don't have stupidly high evasion in this game. I mean, the later ones might, I don't know.
There's some bosses later on which are cactuars. That do 1,000 needles and 10,000 needles.
Unless you'd like to join me for the Aram Bale, I'll leave the party.
I'll do it.
Hell yeah.
Daryl, you wanna do it? You do on Daryl?
Let me get my phone. Where?
He says, hold on. Poison. Yeah, plant.
Ren, are you in? Are you busy?
Yeah, go on.
Nice.
If it were anything but the beginning dungeon, I would probably ask for Protect here, but
Teach him the ways.
it doesn't really matter.
What if you get him in a future dungeon and he still doesn't cast it? Because you didn't tell him the first
I mean, if it actually matters, then I would.
Hey, look, I got Protect.
Amazing.
I would hope you get Protect at level 50. Sure.
Oh.
Sure, people aren't as nice at that point.
They've been pretty nice so far. 35 and not 50, but still. Some breaks where are you? Why are you out there? You're not even in the circle yet.
So don't stand in the goop.
I think my pet is tanking like 1 out of every 3 enemies, so that's a pretty good rate. I mean, I'm in charge of healing my pet, so it's only fair. I just love having summons in games nowadays, or turrets. Just feels like that's my favorite class every time. Maybe I'm just too
be
lazy
careful.
to play games myself.
Oh shit, no. Rosios.
These wasps have a lot of health.
Yep.
I mean, at least my other DPS is not new, so
Oh, yeah, we've got home gang ready.
that's something, I guess. Oh. Apparently my tank just, like, pulled a bunch of mobs that we literally didn't need to fight. Thank you. We have to make this as long as we can.
Hey man, it's more XP.
Maybe he likes torture.
What time is the server reset?
What just aggro? Oh, my
Really
bad.
the veil.
I think he said it was like 10
What do you
central.
mean?
Like the quest daily?
For the daily server reset.
Oh, it's
Is it 11
o'clock.
Eastern?
Yeah, it's 11 Eastern, I think.
That's when the daily random dungeon reset.
It's 4 PM for me.
Oh. My tank just died again.
They're sure having a lot of trouble.
I'll
I
be
guess
honest,
it's your healer's
I,
fault.
I played through there as a conjurer recently and the tank died, so...
I mean, I don't really know whose fault it is. We don't have Protect still, so...
Okay, the protect is there.
Like, it's your healer's fault.
At this point, I'm just laughing.
How do I get this?
Do I eat the fruit at 2 or 3 stacks?
2 in this one.
3 in the last one?
Yeah. Because it spawns often enough, you know.
You told me that from the beginning.
Oh,
I gotta
my
copy.
healer... I have to resurrect my healer. This is fun. My healer aggroed other things, and so my healer died.
God. Is your tank alive again?
Yeah, he rezzed my tank.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I think my healer disconnected. Oh, this is
Oh,
a
crap. I just
great
took her.
dungeon.
I just took that. I'm sorry.
There's one
She says it's okay.
here.
Alright, I'm trying to res my healer, but he doesn't want to be resed. I think
What
he's
the fuck? They just did
disconnected.
to me then. What a fake comment.
Alright, bye, I guess.
I've had him disconnect and come back. Is that a thing? Or does it just like give you a new person? Like, what is that?
I guess he's
Man.
back.
Thing I missed. Oh my god! We shouldn't stand at the front of that thing.
And he's gone. The little red thing means he's disconnected, right? I mean, we technically don't need a healer. I guess. I don't know. This is really dumb, but it's really funny because it's the first dungeon and we're having all these issues. Nice, my healer is back. Probably can't stack sustain levels on my pet though. Like it just refreshes the duration, doesn't stack.
Yeah, because it's percentage.
That'd be very broken if it stacked. Get through here that way I can. Oh, my
In fact,
healer
with shields
left.
as well, they don't stack.
Wait,
Heal shields don't stack. Even if they're from different classes, which is annoying. Well, he also got hit by the bad breath. No.
he disconnected, and so I put in chat. He should have protected his computer.
Oh,
Oh
minions.
my god.
Got him.
Oh, that's good. Well, I don't need that.
All right, not a
But,
dance to show that I got him.
Do all you guys have? So okay. All right. What's the proper etiquette for things like this? If you don't have one, do you cast
Need it.
need or greed?
I put
If you can use it, you need it.
Okay. Thank you.
Pets,
Always.
everyone just needs them.
yeah.
I've never gotten a pet in one of those.
Shit.
All right, I guess I'm the new healer, guys.
They may be having issues here. This place is rough because of. I think Eos is dead. Yeah.
We have a really big fall.
Oh. Okay. If you're in this, you take less damage.
All right, my tank is dying faster than I can heal him. Nice, nice.
That large Jess on. We're golden. We're fine.
Wow.
I'm just
Good
literally
job.
like running around, spamming my heal button.
I thought we were boned.
Nice. I love beating a dungeon without a healer and with my tank not being a tank. Feels good, man. That was the dumbest dungeon run I've done so far. I'm sure there will be dumber ones, but this one takes the cake so far.
100 tons is in front.